Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another perfume review video. My name is Naz. This is my channel, the King of Hidden Gems. I try to bring to your attention fragrances are usually very good value for money. They smell good, nobody talk about them, they're on the radar, they're usually hidden gems, and I think at least you should do your research, try them for yourself and see if they're any good to you. So this is another video that I give you an update, and this update is for Rive or Rive. Somebody mentioned in the comment that this is not how you pronounce it. Okay, the name is there, I put it in the description, I put it in the title. The name, whatever it is this perfume. Okay, so Rive or Rive, and this is Black Creek, edited toilet 100 ml, and this one you can find it under £10 in Britain and also in European countries under 10 euros. So very, very cheap, and the update is not bad. It's actually, the smell itself is a smoky pineapple, which is quite nice, you know what I mean? I like the smell. Not the first 10 seconds or so, 10-15 seconds is a bit alcoholic, and then after that it settles and it becomes, you know, quite nice smoky pineapple, and also bergamot and fruits are there, and the, you know, the backbone of Aventus is in here. But unfortunately it's another non-performer, so yet to find a very, very cheap fragrance that is copy of Aventus that performs well. This one, unfortunately, it goes to the category of non-existent in terms of performance. So about 2 to 3 hours on the skin, about 20 minutes of half arm length of projection, and after that is a skin scent. So basically, again, this is very poor performer. But it's a shame because the smell itself is quite nice. As I said, it's like a smoky pineapple. So if again, it might be application for it because it's so cheap. You could use it when you're coming out of the shower and you just drench yourself with it. Just go heavy on the trigger, or confine the spaces, you know, very small spaces. It could work like cars, like closing counters and things like that. Or you can use it in the gym, because you know you don't want to offend people, you don't want to be too loud. So this is not bad for a gym. You know, usually when people go to the gym, they go in there for an hour or two and they go out. So that's not bad if you put it on an hour or two in the gym and you go out. So that's not bad either. So there are some application you might think of, but overall it's very poor performer, and I cannot recommend it for that, because we need at least some performance, medium performance, to justify recommendation. But it's your money, it's whatever you do with it, it's your decision. I'm not going to tell you not to buy it, because you know, who am I to tell you buy it or not to buy it? I just bring it to your attention and I tell you how it performs, how it smells, and blah blah blah, and then the decision is yours. What you do with the information is up to you. You are the adult, you are you know, the decision maker, and that's understandable, which is we all have different preferences, different tastes, different you know what I mean. So everybody is different. I got a couple of messages when I put the first video about this, and those people, you know, liked it because, as I said, under £10 it doesn't break the banks, and you can go heavy on the trigger. I put about 10, and because when I review fragrances, I don't want to go more than 10 because I want to know how it performs. So I put 10, but for 10 sprays I put on, one thing you have to bear in mind, we are in the middle of winter, very, very cold right now, and that could be a factor which didn't perform. but even if you wear in heat in the summer, I don't think it would perform that well. Maybe it goes maybe a little bit more, an hour more maybe. But yeah, so with 10 sprays, 2 to 3 hours of longevity on the skin. If you put on a t-shirt, you might push it up to 4 hours, might, with 20 minutes of half a arm length projection, which is very weak anyway. Okay guys, so overall that's the report. That's what I wanted to say. If you have it, if you know it, if you have any other Rive or Rive or Rive, let people know. Do they have anything decent, or are they all, you know, basically non-performers and disappointing in terms of performance? If you know any other fragrance that is trying to copy Creed Aventus and is very very cheap and it performs quite well, let us know as well in the description. You know, different people might find some bargains, and then it's nice to know about it. There is one perfume comes to mind which is very very cheap and is a decent performer, and that is Latafa Dar al Maknoon. The only thing is with that one is quite harsh, and also especially in the beginning, and also it's quite on the smokier side of things, so it's a bit woodier and smokier. But you can find it in United Kingdom about 12-13 pounds for 100 ml Eau de Parfum, and it's a medium performer. It's about 6 hours or so on the skin, which is okay, you know what I mean. Anything around 6 hours, 5-6 hours and onwards, 7, 8, 9 and it goes onward, is decent, is good performer. And if you get anything more than 8, and then it becomes very good, and if you get more than 10 hours, and then it becomes excellent. So with this one, 2 to 3 hours, very very poor, unfortunately. Okay guys, thank you very much for joining me. As always, if you like what I do, if you find it useful, informative or valuable in any way or shape, you know what to do. Hit those buttons. This way you encourage me, you help me, you motivate me to make videos like this in future. Thank you very much for your support. If you like to buy one of my own fragrances, yes, I'm a perfumer. I make my own perfumes as well. They are artistic, they are unique, they are ultra beast mode. They are pure perfume oils, no additive, no preservative, no alcohol, no nothing. But you need to live in the United Kingdom in order to purchase them. I leave them in the links in the comment, in the link in the description as well. Thank you very much, and I'll see you later. Bye, bye, bye.